In today's recipe, I'm going to show you my no-fail pizza dough. I've got 6 cups of all-purpose flour. This is exactly 900 grams. 2 cups of hot water. This is exactly 500 milliliters or 500 grams. 6 tablespoons of vegetable oil. That's equal to 55 grams. 1 teaspoon of salt. That is 4 grams. 1 teaspoon of quick rising yeast, and that is equal to 4 grams as well. And our last ingredient, 6 teaspoons of regular white sugar, and that is equal to 24 grams. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. In today's video, I am using a brand new KitchenAid commercial mixer. This is a really large mixer. I'm going to grab all of our flour and we'll get all of that into our bowl. There we go. I will throw the dough hook back on. I'm going to get all of our sugar in there, our yeast, our salt, and I'm just going to turn this on a little bit, and I just want to get all of this just combined for a couple of seconds here. Okay, that's perfect. I'll add in our oil. And yes, in case you're wondering, you can use olive oil if you wish. To that, I'm going to add my water. And this water here is 120 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to get that in. And I'm going to get my machine on number 2. And I'm just going to let this go. In a minute or so, it's going to form a really nice dough ball, and then I'm going to let the machine continue mixing, kneading that dough for a full 6 minutes. I'm just going to turn the mixer here so you can see a little bit better. So this is about 1 minute later. I'm just going to show you what our dough looks like. You can see that it's formed a really nice dough ball. And at this point, I want to just let my mixer go now, speed number 2, for a full 6 minutes. I'm actually going to put my kitchen timer on, and I'm going to time it. Okay, so that's a full 6 minutes. We'll lift up our safety cage. I'm going to bring this down. You can see how nice this dough is. I'm going to bring it out in a second. Just take it off the dough hook. I will remove this. And then I'm going to show you this dough. So you can see how nice that is. I'm just going to get under there with my fingers and pull it out. Look at that dough. That is a really, really nice dough. This dough here is enough to make 4 pizzas at 14 inches in diameter. So you can see just how easy it is to make pizza dough at home. At this point, before the dough actually starts rising, I cut it into my dough balls. I'm going to weigh those out on my scale, and I'll come back in 1 second. I want to make sure that all of these are roughly the same weight. So I've got 370 grams, 369 grams, 367 grams, 367. So these are basically pretty accurate. So all these dough balls, I'm happy with the weights. And then I'm just going to push in the middle, just bring the dough around. I want to make a nice ball out of them. You just want to get them all nice and round, just like that. Push it down. That's good. And then what I will do is I will put these into little oiled containers, let them rise for 90 minutes, an hour and a half, and then I will put them into my fridge. to store my dough. I spray a little bit of cooking spray. This is a vegetable cooking spray. I am using Rubbermaid take-alongs. They work really well. So I spray the inside, take my dough ball, place it in there. I spray the top. Again, grab my cover, cover it up. I let this sit 90 minutes on my counter. Then they go into my fridge. So if I'm going to be using one of these doughs tonight, I'm going to do the same thing. I'll let it sit for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, just on the counter, and then I will bake it up just like that. So there's no need to refrigerate it. This is only if you want to make the dough tomorrow or the next day. So you'll refrigerate them. If you refrigerate them overnight, that's a slow ferment, and it really adds to the flavor of your pizza dough. So that's it for this really fast video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to make a pizza later on. I'm going to take a few pictures. I'll post them at the end of this video, which you're going to see right now. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you wish. I really do appreciate that. That's it, and I'll see you next time.